Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. Pardon me. We're Thursday, January 30th, 2025. I'm doing another read for you guys. Hopefully you're up for it. Thank you for being here. I truly am grateful to each and every one of you. I love you guys so very much. Let's see where Spirit wants to go with this reading. I do have something to talk about. I was asked to speak on it. Some don't understand. You know, we're human, we make mistakes. The whole goal of us being here in this realm is to learn from our mistakes and elevate and ascend and get on the path that's meant for us, our individual paths, right? But we don't know as humans what we're up against day in and day out. There are beings on the other side that don't want to see us win, want to tear us apart. They don't like us. So our spirit teams, the angels, the divine, they're always protecting us at all times. If we could see what's on the other side, we would be horrified. And we'd be eternally grateful for the protection that we do get. And they're skilled at what they do. The universe renowned, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why it's vital, it's important to learn from our mistakes. I made many mistakes in my life to the point where I used to be ashamed of things I've said and done, or things I haven't done, I should have said. But I learned to drop that shame because I elevated. I learned my lessons finally. And it's all part of character building. So I'm not ashamed of the things I've done. I know some people will say, well, why'd you do it? You shouldn't have done it. Yeah, great. I shouldn't have done it, but it was part of my path, I guess, of learning, of elevating. And everybody's in that boat, okay? We're all human. We're supposed to be anyways. And we have to always give thanks to God each and every day, because we wouldn't have that protection if it weren't for Him willing it, okay? Just know that, because there's things out there, not just in our daily life with people, not wanting us not to be happy, wanting us jealousy and envy, not wanting us to have what we have or what's meant for us. You know, there's a lot of people that are low vibing like that, trying to distract us and get us off the path that we're meant to be on. We're fighting against that, and that's a hell of a fight, yeah. But then we have these other beings on the other side. So, you know, we got a lot of strikes against us down here. That's why it's important to love yourself, forgive yourself if you can, and elevate and learn. If you need therapy, go for therapy. If you need to improve your health or get rid of addictions or people that don't belong in your life, then do so. Love yourself enough to do so, because He loves us enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyways, that's the message, okay? Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Let's see. Where are we going with this? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. What's the message for the collective at this hour? What would you like to talk about? What is the message? Alive. Be glad you're alive. Every day is a struggle to stay alive. Life is fleeting. It's fragile, but we are tough motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's the overarching energy. Be grateful that you're alive, that you have a day. Yeah. Somebody, oh gosh, really? Somebody tried to take you out on a live view, but they couldn't because you're protected, okay? Something to do with your family, you and your family, and or your family's behind it. Yep, they have accomplices, partner in crime. Somebody on the inside, somebody still on the inside with you, inside your home, inside your work, inside something, or they want the inside knowledge, the scoop as to what's going on, or you're going to find the inside scoop, who was behind it. Yeah, perversion. Somebody's very perverted. They try to pervert the truth. Okay? Alive. Where are we going with this, please? Fake accounts. Fake faces. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. They tried to take you out with narcotics, Said you had addictions. These people have addictions. They're very toxic. Maybe somebody in your family they were responsible for somebody in your family going that way. Yeah. Ignoring the signs here. Or you're ignoring them. Yeah, karmic friends are involved, okay? Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Okay? Friends like that, who needs enemies? Family like that, who needs enemies? So we have alive and fake accounts. They're harassing you, maybe spying on you. Masked. I told you, false profiles, hiding, concealing, and deception. Hiding a lot here, okay? Yeah, isolation. Maybe they wanted you in isolation, rejected, left alone, and self-inflicted. Or they're claiming this was self-inflicted. They wanted you to unalive yourself. Take it for whatever it is. There's consequences. They have to face it. Bad choices, games, and mixed signals. It was all born out of envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. Yeah, sipping. Rumors, gossip, and nosy. Lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. And they're salty, bitter, angry, and petty. Because they're not winning. The divine's on it. Your spirit team's on it. They're not going to get away with this. I'm picking up for some of you, you already took someone or a couple of people out for this greed. Maybe there are so many, could be this inheritance, could be life insurance. We just covered a couple of reads like that. Wearing masks, or it's just envy. They want you gone. They want to live your life, maybe. Alive and fake accounts, masked, union, reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance. Trapped, because they feel trapped. Stuck, locked down, mental prison, and captive. Somebody could be held captive, or they were planning to hold you captive. There's going to be a reunion of some sort. There's something to do with a union, surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous showing up, unexpected changes. Somebody that was behind this is going to show up on your doorstep or message you. They're toxic. Be careful. Okay, unhealthy, poison, delusions, and nasty behaviors. They're coming in to take you out, maybe poison you or something. Pursuit. They're in hot pursuit. Chasing, persistence, hunting down, and resilient. This is a clown, okay? Degrading appearances, shame, and humiliation. Or that's what they're trying to do to you. Triggered. They're feeling triggered here. Flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic people. Caused a lot of conflict in your life. They're trying to trigger you and cause conflict. It's not going to happen. Clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. I can't tell you what to do, but... Oh, shit, I need another deck of cards. Hold on a second. They told me to use a deck I used earlier. And the funny thing is I went over to where my decks are, and this card was sticking out. So when I grabbed the deck of cards, I didn't see this one. So I left it behind. It was the Eight of Swords. Somebody's going to be tied up here. Going to be arrested for committing a crime. For abusing you. Somebody could be held captive. I don't know. There could be something to do with that. Or they're planning on kidnapping and holding somebody ransom. Alive, fake accounts, masked, and union. Maybe somebody said they were no longer here and they're still alive. Take it for whatever this is. Or somebody claimed you were no longer here to somebody. I don't know. This is a weird one. Where are we going with this? Alive, fake accounts, masked, and union, please. What's the message? Thank you. Scam artist. Insincere, spell work, love bomber, come after you until they get what they want and then they're gone. No follow through with their promises. Wearing a mask, all right. Don't want you having friends, love, and or support. Or maybe they're running out of support. Because people see them as insincere. Ooh, King of Wands in the upright. Male or female. This is somebody that has no authority, lost authority. They're angry. See the balled up fist? As a poser and or a player. Could be a warlock. They have no power. They want power, but they can't control themselves. They want power and control. They could have lost authority. Somebody that didn't do the right thing. They never do because they're a follower, not a leader. They could have been doing magic on you. This is a poser player. It's all ego and arrogance and conceit and pride. It's a coward down deep inside. They have no morals, ethics, or honor. There's somebody that doesn't do the right thing at all. It's all self-serving. And it's a parting of ways. They're grieving and regretting, crying over spilt milk. 5 of Cups. Could be far away from home. There's proof and evidence here. I don't know. There's something to do with an investment. They're watching your money. They're waiting. They're waiting for what? Could be far away from home, waiting for something. An arrest, illumination, letting go and letting God. They might be surrendering and or they know they can't sacrifice you. They're under divine judgment, or there's awareness they have to take accountability for something. For lying, using and abusing you. Or maybe they're figuring out, people are figuring out this person's either a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath, okay? They want a second chance. They're acting like a victim. They're acting like a martyr. You're not struggling. You let go and you let God. You surrendered it to God. This is awareness. You overcame whatever this is. God's judgment here. Now they want to be saved. You need to take accountability. It's a wake-up call or a spiritual awakening. So whatever they did to you led to your spiritual awakening. There's a decision that's been made. They lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander. They were bullying you. They are stalking you, by the way, if you're online. This is someone that's very jealous of you, and they're abusive. They're petty. They're cruel. They targeted you. And this is self-sabotage. Yeah, they got paid to do so. Okay, tempted, briberies, blackmail. It's a cover-up. They got promised all kinds of, things if they did this. There's a lot of confusion, hopeful, wishful thinking. A lot of illusions. They're heartbroken. This could have been somebody that you had a relationship with and they had multiple options. Or they're heartbroken because you do have options in life and they don't. They're heartbroken. This is a gold digger, cloud chaser. This is change. You're sitting on top of this wheel now. Okay, this is divine timing as well. This is destiny. They wanted your destiny. And they're a karmic. It's a one-sided deal. Poor decisions are getting consequences. Right? And there's no peace or harmony where they are. Poor decisions. If it's a false contract, it's a false contract. And the ethers are 3D, okay? It was all one-sided. If it's a karmic, it was all their way or the highway. And you don't play that. They're really paying attention to your... Or they had something to do with, the minute you get to a certain place in life, they want to tear you down. Oh, no, you're coming back down here. I'm going back up. You know what I mean? They got their eyes on you. You don't get past this point. So they've kind of put a glass ceiling over your head. Oh, no, you don't get more than this. Oh, no, you don't get more happier than this. Oh, no, you don't look better than me. You know what I mean? Yeah, they were making money off of you. Or this could be you. You're stable and secure. Male or female. Kind of looks too young to be sitting in this position. They look like they're just posing with, the grapes on the jacket, meaning, like I got all this money. It's a poser. It's kind of dead around there. Usually it's full foliage around the King of Pentacles. There's really weeds around the King of Pentacles. There's nothing there. He's posing. Or she. So I don't think this is a real King of Pentacles. Somebody posing. Or gold digger, cloud chaser. But this is change. You're very fortunate. So yeah, there's no communication. There's bad news. Somebody lied, threw rocks and hit hands. They're very uninspiring. They're dull. They have no creativity. They were throwing rocks and hiding hands. They felt entitled. They're drama starters and very juvenile. They didn't communicate something yet. They lied to family, or they caused family discord, or they lied about a large amount of money. For a long amount of time, they were lying about you, painting a picture of you. Yeah, gaslighting, mind games, power plays, poking the bear, reactive abuse, but you took the high road and you walked away with your head held high. Now they're fighting, finger pointing, blaming one another right now, okay? It's going to cost them a lot of money. They don't want this conflict at all. They're going to have to cut their losses. They knew what they were doing wasn't right. They did it anyways, okay? Somebody's refusing to move on. They're digging in their heels, or they want to come back towards you. You don't do conflict. You don't do chaos. They wanted you to come back or thought you'd come back. 8-8. Fast communication, fast action, and or travel. This was a betrayal. Damn. So you're going to get some communication about this betrayal. You're going to have to cut their losses. 10 of Swords. It's a harsh and painful end for someone. 10 people involved, or 10 times they betrayed you. The worst is over. Yeah. Somebody's on their own. You'd rather be on your own. They're karmic. You don't trust them. You don't see eye to eye. This is a karmic soul tie. Okay. Truth and clarity. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise on your own. Or this is truth and clarity. You've exposed them. They're being exposed. This illumination. You could be out in the public eye. You don't have to be, but this could be public. You're healthy. This is victory, success, reward, recognition. Yeah, justice. Congratulations. Somebody's got to let something go, or they're going to get let go. Okay? They can't resist something any longer, block something any longer. They're angry. This was a scam. Let go of the magic. Let go of the two-faced. Let go of the fucking casual hookups. Let go of whatever. They can't block anybody from coming towards you, being your friend, offering you a cup of love, offering you a cup of friendship, fealty, or support. Yeah. Secrets are coming out. They were doing magic, all right. They were talking shit about you. This was unwise counsel. Somebody had no intuition. Lack of awareness. Somebody maybe was talking too much when they got drunk. You know what I'm saying? They got to balance something out. They were getting paid or paying others to do magic against you. Yeah. They're going towards financial loss here. Financial ruin, spiritual jail. You found your... If you were in poverty at all because of these people, you got out of poverty and you found your confidence. Okay? Congratulations. Now they want to come back in from out of the cold. They wanted you left out in the cold. Abandoned and rejected. You're ignoring them. They want to come back in, you're ignoring them. Not interested. Fuck off. Don't want any. Not interested. They want to come back in. They're feeling sorry for themselves now, okay? Their world is upside down. This is a wicked clapback. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior, didn't want to learn a lesson, didn't want to stop. And now it's deal time, okay? They have no protection. They don't want to move. They could have stolen a house, property, or a business. They don't want to move out. But this is a reckoning here, okay? They're moping. They're pouting because you're stable and secure. Something about a marriage. You want to go back to the way things were. If it was a marriage or a relationship. Back to the way things were when you were a family. Yeah, somebody's a gold digger and a cloud chaser. Very materialistic ingredients. Selfish, codependent, and clingy. Unstable. Very jealous. Unfaithful. Can't be trusted. Manipulative. Or they wanted you going back to the family. Broke. Right? They can't move on. They can't escape something. They didn't want you moving on. They figured if you had no money, you wouldn't leave. I don't know what this is. Someone who's very greedy and selfish. They can't escape this. They're in trouble. They're trying to block your money, or they took some money and put it in offshore accounts. These are opportunists. This was your blessing, not theirs. This could be a false contract, okay? Any collaboration. They didn't want to help. They got paid to not come to your aid, not cooperate with you. Any third-party situation or collaboration of some sort, okay? Somebody's very lazy, doesn't want to put the work in, and very disrespectful. They're trying to copy you. Maybe they were doctoring photos of you or film, making you... Because initially, this card, she's naked, okay? I drew the bikini on her. Somebody was coaching them how to doctor photos of you or papers. It's fraud. Yeah, they bore false witness. They perjured themselves against you. Maybe trying to get into debt. They're in debt for sure. No new beginnings. Didn't take a practical approach. Again, somebody didn't do their homework. Someone didn't check on something. It's false contracts here. They were going to make major bucks getting your name off a contract or a will. Somebody could have lost a child as well. Someone's very immature. It's bad financial news. They're in debt. They took a huge gamble and lost. It could be gambling as well. I don't know. This could be Divination abuse as well. They're in their emotions. They don't want to pay up. This is self-love, new love, true love coming in, new beginnings, wish fulfillment, happiness. Again, it's a blessing from the divine. They didn't want you having your wish fulfillment. They don't want this getting out into the open. Somebody's feeling ashamed of themselves, or they could be sick, or they said you were sick. Losing hope here. They have no spiritual protection. They have no faith. They don't want you having your wish fulfillment, but you saw through the illusions and you broke free. You peaked their game and you distanced yourself from these people. You're not toxic. You don't want toxic in your life. You let this go here, okay? If they tried to false contract, it's a non-binding contract. It's not a valid contract. So if they were trying to push some false documents, false photos, or anything, it's non-binding. They're going to have to let this go. Somebody's very insecure and unstable. They can't hold back anymore. They're going to have to let this go, or they're going to get let go and open up. Yeah, it's a lie. It's a liar. Narcissistic or worse. Pathological liar, a user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. They're abusive. They don't care about anybody. They had no authority to do this. They went above the court's heads and or judges' heads. Or if it's a will, they try to reconstitute a will or present a fake one. It was all lies. Now they're worried. They can't eat or sleep. They're burdened. Okay, they're anxious because you're the only heir possibly, and or you're the only one that's going to be profiting from this at the end of the day. Say if there's 10 heirs and they're all nine of them are in on this going up against you, well, you're the only one that's going to be receiving this money and not them. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. 9-9, by the way. It's coming to an end. You're minding your own business. You could be a business owner. You don't have to be, but you get your downloads right from source. It's now getting time, harvest time, okay? You're minding your own business, staying in your own lane. They can't stay. Yeah, you mastered yourself. You have success. You work by yourself. You work alone. Well, being guided by source, I suppose. You could be working from home. You're a success. Working hard. You mastered yourself. You mastered your craft. You're very, put a lot of effort into a situation. Very, what's the word I was looking for? They're trying to stop your work. Somebody's out of control. So that's 8, 9, that's 17 pentacles right there. Congratulations. You're very diligent in what you do. Yeah, speaking the truth. You could be a speaker. You don't mince words. Your head's not clouded. There's no clouds around your head. So you're clear thinking. You have a higher perception with the bird. And you speak the truth. The truth is out. I mean, the sword is up. You're a lone wolf here. You work on your own. You're not mincing the words. You'll hear these people. Come forth, tell me your truth, but don't lie to me. Because the minute you lie to this person, male or female, they're going to cut you down with that sword. Sharp words, and it's going to hurt. It's going to cut. This is somebody speaking the truth, setting boundaries, and cutting people and things out. It could be you. It could be somebody else that has authority elsewhere. Yeah, you don't want to be bothered. You're not going to be taking on these people's burdens. Ending a cycle here. Done. This was corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Somebody had a huge ego. They were very prideful. They wanted to control you or this money. They were power hungry. They bent to public pressure. They abused their authority and their power. They could have lost their authority. This could be a father, a boss, and or a leader. A very bully. It's a tyrant. It's a bully, okay? It's about their image and what money can buy. Yeah, they're going to have to let this go. This is embarrassing and disgraceful. You could have hurt this person's pride or ego. They didn't want to let go of this grudge they had against you. But they're going to have to let this go. They tried to embarrass and disgrace you. Now you remained emotionally balanced, stable, and mature, loving, kind, nurturing, and sweet. Highly intuitive and psychic. Male or female, doesn't matter. Big cup of love. Typically, the Queen of Cups in all tarot decks carries the biggest cup of love. This is unconditional love. You could be a mother. You don't have to be, like I said, it could be a father. It could be a male, right? But you're very balanced emotionally. And they were trying to use your emotions against you. Pulling your heartstrings, right? Because they thought your kindness was weakness. Everything's fine with you. Yep. They were sending shit your way. You're fine. Yeah, they were trying to intercept your money or your mail. They were trying to stop your money. They didn't pay you. This is somebody that's unfaithful. Or they were trying to portray you as unfaithful, irresponsible, immature, not serious about life, non-committal. This is not their rite of passage. It wasn't their birthright, okay? False contracts, karmics, one way, one-sided. You parted ways with these people. They made poor decisions. They're reaping the consequences to this, okay? There's no peace or harmony where they are. They're not making it to the end. They're going to go to jail. Or they're stuck in their head. They were trying to restrict you. Somebody's going to piss themselves here, okay? Or they already did. This is all self-imposed. They could have gotten themselves out of this mess, but they chose not to. Now they're restricted, or they were trying to restrict you. They're stuck in their head. There's too many obstacles to overcome. Now, a whole family's going to be arrested. Or your whole family tried to get you arrested. Somebody's watching from afar, making a decision, and went to the crossroads. Or you're going to be quite happy once you hear about this. I don't know. Somebody's making a decision. This could be you or someone else watching from afar, making a decision. Moving forward. You're not waiting. Yeah, somebody's not waiting. Somebody's moving forward here. Somebody needs to radically accept the fact that they need to bring balance back to a situation. They need to take accountability. You overcame whatever they did. You made the right choices here. You're moving forward. Leading them and the situation behind. It's universally driven, okay? You have direction, structure, and discipline in your world. They don't. This is universally driven. This is victory. Congratulations. Somebody's moving on or traveling. Somebody's in their emotions. This could be the police coming as well. Somebody was malicious and ruthless and cruel. Or somebody could have been driving and drinking. I don't know. Somebody's in their emotions. Could be somebody on a motorcycle. Who knows? Coming towards you. You're innocent. Somebody knows you're innocent. Somebody wants to apologize. This is a new beginning. Something to do with a child, maybe. A child said you're a bad mother, and or somebody wants to apologize for devaluing you. A child wanted power of attorney over you, power and control. Somebody's jealous, egotistical, wanting power and control, possessive. Somebody apologizing for being a player energy, doing something too quickly. Somebody's inspired to take some sort of action. Knee-jerk reactions, didn't think before they acted. This is very impulsive. It's an apology. They don't have a choice. Somebody lied, cheated, and or stole. They're trying to strategize a way to escape this. They left evidence behind. It could be that somebody wants to take inspired action because you're the one that got away. Yeah, now he's in the reverse. What'd I tell you? Somebody was very manipulative. But they were this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. They were very money motivated. It's a bully. They get their money by cutting corners. They don't care who they hurt. Okay, they steal. They defraud. Hoodwink. Very greedy and selfish and materialistic, lazy. They're unstable themselves, okay? Because it's an image that they're trying to portray. They're lazy and they're jealous. It's a bully. Jealous of the divine feminine. This could be your ex-husband working with a child. Or it could be your ex-husband or ex-boyfriend. I don't know. Your divine feminine energy, male or female. And they're trying to block you. They didn't want you having new beginnings. A new beginning, pardon me. Or new passion opportunities, growth or expansion. They don't want you taking action against them. They're trying to block your way. Yeah, they breadcrumbed you, used and abused you, and treated you horribly. This was unfair. It wasn't equally yoked. They wanted to make you look unstable. This was fraud and theft. Yeah, you remained emotionally balanced, stable, and mature, right? In alignment. Somebody's making a head over heart decision, weighing options. Somebody was playing games with you, juggling you and or your money. Yep. It's over. They maybe tried to take you out, right? Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? You overcame though, okay? This is the Phoenix Rising. You had conscious awareness because you have a direct connection with Source. So they were guiding you. God was guiding you, your spirit team, okay? You're manifesting something new. You're going to be taking action. You have all the tools you need for success here. Conscious awareness, as above, so below. You knew they were lying to you. There's been no truth or clarity. You stopped speaking to them. If it's family or friend or anybody. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. Or they stopped talking to you. Okay, that's another thing. I was outside just earlier, and I distinctly heard that the persons that are no longer speaking to you out of the blue for no apparent reason, because they know they're behind it. The reason why they're not conversing with you or talking with you right now is because they know you know. If you're highly intuitive, they're staying away from you. They are scared. They had no foresight. They didn't plan this sufficiently. They didn't expect this end result, okay? So they didn't really think it through. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. If it's a partner, then they were non-committal. They just didn't want to be alone. They didn't want a future with you. So they lied to you. They just got with you to destabilize you. Or their plans are all falling apart. They can't move forward. Their ships aren't coming in. Or they didn't want you moving forward. But their plans are falling apart and they're not prepared for this. They're waiting. They're stuck waiting. Yeah, reckless, careless, and foolish. No new beginnings here. They didn't want you having a new beginning. Trying to hold you back, like I said. There's people in the world trying to hold us back as people from where we truly belong, from what's really meant for us. And then there's the dark, the things that we don't see trying to hold us back. But somebody was very naive and gullible, or they thought your kindness was weakness. And they got a whole bunch of people involved in this. Right? Doing magic, cults, covens, secret societies, whomever, friend groups, your family. They were all cheering this on because they were jealous. They were vindictive, hateful, spiteful, doing magic. They called you a whore. Oh, they party all the time. They're not they're not responsible in life. Don't give them this money. They're just going to party it away. Be a slut all their life. You know what I mean? Male or female. But this is black magic. This is bullshit. Yeah, that's how they perceived you in the past. You're innocent. Now you're getting your flowers. This is your family. They're malicious and ruthless and cruel. Okay? Meanwhile, your family are drunks. There you go. There you go. They're not good fathers. They're not good mothers. They're jealous. Hoe bags. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Right? They want power and control. They want to control you. Let's see. Come back here. Now they're, I don't know, sending you some magic. They want you to have nostalgic memories of them. Think of them fondly. Or maybe they are having fond memories of you in the past. Because they have fond memories of you. They have good memories of you. You have no good memories of them. End of. Yep. Blocked. Yep. You're just standing your ground. You're divinely protected. You had a higher advantage here, okay? You're vibing higher. You saw this for what it was. This is your family coming after you. Setting other people after you. They want you to fight with them. You saw the truth, spoke the truth. People are seeing what wasn't seen before. There's no mental conflict with you. No more stalemate. You let them go for a reason. You're not their victim, and you're not acting like a fucking victim like they would act. There's a lot of lies and illusions here, okay? You're highly intuitive, by the way. Somebody's going to lose their position. They're the ones secretly drinking and doing whatever they're doing. This is a fall from grace. Somebody was very smug, full of themselves, selfish, and know-it-all, show off. They didn't want you having wish fulfillment. But surprise, they put you into isolation, or you went into isolation. There's an investigation. They said you were crazy. You had addictions. They have addictions. They're sick and unstable. There's no reconciling this. This is disaster. They never poured into your cup anyways, okay? You're not going to pour into theirs. No reconciling, no conflict resolution. Somebody was impatient here. You found out a lot about these people. They said you were crazy, right? Maybe that's why they wanted a power of attorney, that you're an addict of some sort. These people don't want to heal at all. They said it in a court of law. Wow. I'm a male figure. It could be a male figure. It could be a female. Remaining stoic. Yep. They're trying to avoid a tower moment here. This is trying to ruin you. Taking action now. They're scared. This could be, okay, thank you, Spirit. This could be the judge or leader or the head of an institution here that was behind all of this. A doctor, a lawyer, a judge who had an internal disruption. And now they're scared because somebody's got to take some action. This means action time for you. Somebody's got to take some action. They lost control of a situation. So if they had somebody in their pocket that's out of control, because somebody's healing and or they're contemplating, they're praying, they have to put something to rest with you, and quickly, before the new judge steps in and sees all this bullshit. This could also be the new judge that's taking the place and or leader. And this new judge, male or female, also has they're very intuitive as well. They see things, you know what I mean? Like the same way you do. They have the same outlook in life. And you avoided everything they sent your way. Taking some action. You have a new beginning, passionate opportunities, growth, and expansion. They wanted to ruin you possibly by sending a lover towards you to essay you. They're thinking about what they were planning, and they're really, really scared here. This is not rest, okay? They're exhausted. They're having intrusive thoughts. You know, they're waiting for the cops to show up or someone to show up. If they stole property, that this is a sheriff or a bailiff or the cops, the truth is coming, okay? Somebody's heading right for them. So they wanted to take you out, but you're alive, so be grateful for that, right? They wanted to unalive you with bad habits, saying that you OD'd or something, or somebody in the equation went that way, and it was meant for you if it's magic, okay? They put you in isolation here. But in isolation, instead of falling apart like they thought you would fall apart or go along with their schemes, you know, they needed you out of the way. If they couldn't take you out, they needed you out of the way. They're under fake accounts, bullying you, stalking you, watching you. Yeah, masked people, okay? Hiding, concealing, deception. Now they're trapped, stalked, locked down, mental prison, and captive. So one of these people might be captive. They were dealing with not nice people. I don't know. Union, reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance. So they're stuck in their head. They wanted you trapped so they can come back once they got the money and be your savior. Okay, I got that. I was picking that up too yesterday. So somebody thought that they would go around, steal from you, defame you, keep everybody away from you, love, friendship, family, make you fucking really hurt. So when they show up at your doorstep, you're ready to take them back. And now they have your money so they can take care of you and be the big fucking hero, right? Nah. Sorry, not sorry. Go fuck yourself. I'm getting angry just thinking about it. Someone's deluded, okay? They're delusional. Sorry. Where are we going with this read, please, babe? How are we ending it? The spirit whisper in reverse. They try to devalue you and have power of attorney over you. This is toxic and karmic. They try to pass you off that way. Take your voice away, take your rights away. Divine guidance. They weren't guided to do this. Higher knowing. They didn't know. They didn't see it coming. They didn't think you were guided. Okay? They didn't know. You were guided all the way. Yeah, arrow master in reverse yet again. 10. They're getting karma. They were trying to slow down your destiny or steal your destiny. And you can't do that. This is karma. Okay, they're trying to stall something. Hitting the mark, they didn't. Intention, yeah, their intentions were wrong. And detachment, they didn't want you to totally detach from them. Or people are trying to detach and they can't. The Arrow Master 10, they're getting karma. Again, in reverse, Gaia's Garden 18, the truth is coming out. That's the moon. They have to face their fears. They can't hide this any longer. Wow, fruition, abundance. They're trying to hide abundance with you, from you. And that you're very abundant and fruition, and fruitful, I meant to say. There we go. Reaping what you sow. They didn't want you to get what was rightfully yours. They wanted it. But they're going to reap what they've sown here. Okay? Dragon's Duel. It's the age-old battle between good and evil. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. Higher powers involved. Oh, Stinky was involved, right? Now the higher powers got to step in. So we have the Spirit Whisper in reverse. Challenger. The Spirit Whisperer warns that you're about to go astray and you need her guidance. Red flags are waving and you must pay attention lest you find yourself cleaning up messes you didn't even know you'd made. She challenges you to start again and trust your intuition. In time, you will be back on track. On this occasion, you can't possibly go wrong since you're that much more aware of the possible challenges you need to step away from. This could be for you or someone else. Maybe different people are on different timelines here, okay? It could be past, present, future. It could be them as well. So on this occasion, you can't possibly go wrong since you're that much more aware of the possible challenges you need to step away from. So I think that they've done this before, either to you or someone else, and they thought they had this down. Oh, I know the pitfalls. Yeah, it's not going to work out for them. If this is about a relationship, you may be repeating something in your past that you don't need to relearn. Stay away, as this may end up a costly distraction. So they're coming back in to distract you some more, to finally take you out, okay? Stay away. That said, lessons learned over and over make for great wisdom later. So this has possibly happened to you in other lifetimes, and this is the last lifetime. If you play your cards right, you won't have to do this again. Okay? They are guiding you. Your divine team is guiding you. The divine is guiding you. 10. The Arrow Master appears to let you know that if you continue on your present course, you could be shooting yourself in the foot. Again, it's in keeping. You're being challenged now to take a look at the motives behind why you want to reach your goal at all. Is this a path of true destiny or the lure of fantasy and ego desires? So that's for them. Are you setting your intention to win something away from another or to get what you want, whether or not it's good for all? Remember also that life is not a competition, although they're trying to compete with you. The concept of competition is flawed and encourages a perception of lack. Your time will come. Be very clear that you're pointing in the right direction and don't chase your arrow. If your intention is to find an easier, softer way or a shortcut to your goal, it's time to give that up since it won't work in the long run. Don't be seduced by quick get-it-now ideas, quote unquote. This is the time to ask for the highest intentions to replace the old ones. Sometimes a new set of arrows and another target altogether are needed. Then you can never miss your mark. Gaia's Garden. So we go 3, 10, 8, 18. Those numbers might have something to do with it, okay? They've got stolen money from you. At the age of 3, when you were 3, something was left to you. At the age of 10, something was left for you, and you were supposed to claim it at 18. So Challenger. When Gaia appears as your challenger in her garden, she gently points out that you've forgotten to give back to the world, or perhaps you've become lazy, expecting fruit to fall from the tree while you rest below its leaves. That's what they're lazy, right? Plucking off other people's trees. Gardens require tending, water, and food for the soil. Everything you have within you is needed in the world, so don't underestimate the power of what you have to offer. Timely effort is called for when Gaia challenges you to help in her garden. So ask not what you will get, but what you can give. You'll be pleasantly surprised by this change of perception. Be careful not to procrastinate too much, or the window of your current opportunity might close. Yet even if you do miss this one, as long as you're willing to help in the garden, you will most certainly see another. So basically what I got from that is, even if you don't get this money back, the divine will make sure there's another avenue for you to get this money and then some, okay? So not everybody will get their money back because they've spent it. These are lowlives, and they're going to have to spend the rest of their lives trying to pay you back, dissolving all of their assets, liquidating everything, and or going to jail, or all of the above, okay? It is what it is. Let's get some angel numbers on that, and then we'll close it. But don't worry, it's meant to come towards you, okay? What's meant for you will never bypass you. But you must be in alignment. I keep stressing that. You can't sit at home and wait for a new job because you hate your job. Okay, you have to go out there and look for it. It's not going to come knocking on your door. You must meet spirit halfway. If you don't, then they have nothing to work with. Where are you going with this, please, angels? It's the final. Okay, thank you. 444 angels are around. They're protecting you. Change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, and character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going forward towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to what I just finished saying. Wow. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. You have to take the initiative, though. You have to want it. 6666, that's balance, okay? So great blessings are coming your way. Congratulations. Self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love opportunity or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. 0550, the eye candy. That could be you or someone else. Intuition, inspired action, beauty. And 55 means sudden change, okay? So this is profound sudden change. So intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Okay, so if you're not into dating, fine. Okay, we don't need to hear it. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. 666, the number at the base. So you could have been dealing with the beast. And or this is, again, it's balance. Bringing back balance. Making... reflect. So you're reflecting, or they're going to be forced to reflect, okay? Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So that could be for you or them. They were acting very beastly. Old beasts. Stay far away. Beauty and the Beast. 10-11, take action. So action time's coming. I'm so happy for you guys. Hope you like the reading. Until next time.